The name Eden is of Hebrew origin and means paradise or place of pleasure and delight. The Garden of Eden was a place of peace, beauty, and abundance, and was intended by God for Adam and Eve. It was heaven on earth at that time. In Genesis 2 verse 8, now the Lord God had planted a garden in the east, in Eden, and there he put the man he had formed. It was located near Iraq and Iran around the Persian Gulf. And the Lord God made all kinds of trees grow out of the ground, trees that were pleasing to the eye and good for food. A river watering the garden flowed from Eden. From there it was separated into 4 headwaters. The name of the first is the Pishon. It winds through the entire land of Havilah, where there is gold. The gold of that land is good, aromatic resin and onyx are also there. This Havilah area still has many gold mines and is famous for gold production. In fact, gold mines still in operation today. Genesis 25 verse 18, we found exactly where Havilah is. They settled from Havilah to Shur, which is east of Egypt, going toward Assyria. He settled in defiance of all his relatives. So the land of Havilah is directly between Egypt and Assyria. This makes the location of Havilah very clear. Before the time of King Solomon, this area was known as Havilah. After the time of Solomon, it was known as Arabia. The name of the second river is the Gihon. It winds through the entire land of Cush. There are generally 2 locations where Cush is referenced in the Bible. The first is in the area of modern-day Iraq, north of the Persian Gulf. The second reference is in Africa and translated as Ethiopia, where modern-day Sudan is located. The Gihon River is not mentioned today, but it's believed to be the Karun River as it runs through the land of Cush. The name of the third river is the Tigris. It runs along the east side of Ashur. This is easy to locate as it's the same Tigris River that exists today. The Tigris River is one of the 2 large rivers of Mesopotamia. The Tigris is formed by the confluence of 2 rivers that flow from the mountains of Armenia. The fourth river is the Euphrates. The Euphrates River is mentioned in God's promise to Abraham regarding the land of Israel and is used as one of the defining borders of the promised land. The Euphrates River runs almost parallel to the Tigris. These 2 rivers defined a large part of the Fertile Crescent, the cradle of civilization in ancient times. This gives further weight to the belief that where all these rivers met was the area in which the Garden of Eden was located.